Sup guys, how's it going? Uh, Let me get rid of these. There we go. So yeah, how's it going everybody? Not going to lie, I was not planning on streaming today, but this fan game just shadow dropped out of nowhere, and I said I had to play this before Deltarune came out because it just fit too perfectly, so that's why we're here. However, it seems that no one's in chat currently, so I'm just talking to myself. But I'm just gonna say this now for any VOD watchers. We're about to play Wilter's Wonderland, a fan game about a fan chapter boss. I don't know if he's supposed to be a chapter 3. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be a chapter 3 boss because he's based on the flowers that Toriel put in the trash can. But he could also be a chapter 4 boss, I'm not sure. Either way, we are here to play the fan game. Luckily from what I've seen, it's pretty short, so we should be able to we should be able to get through the whole thing in one stream. How's the audio? Does it sound good? Yeah. Just check. The audio seems to be okay. But anyway, no one's sending messages in chat right now, so I don't think I have any started soon. Just give me a few moments. Alright, pulling up the game right now. Alright, switching scenes. Okay, hold on, just gotta run it. There we go. Let me see, F4 to full screen. Fine. Luckily, it has controller support, so I should be able to get through this no problem. Options. Full screen. There we go. Ooh, I like this. Yeah, let's... Simple. Dynamic. Yeah. Let's keep the border on. I don't know who's in chat currently, so, I'm just going to... Oh, Alden! Good to see you back. I don't know how long you're here, so I'm just gonna re-say it. We are currently playing, Oh, hold on, something's wrong with the screen, it's frozen. Weird. Let me try changing it and going back in. There we go. It was frozen on my side for some reason, but it seems to be fixed. Okay, weird. For some reason, it's freezing on Streamlabs. Let me exit the game and go back in. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Let me try turning the border off. Okay, for some reason, whenever I click back into the game, I don't know why. Let me see. Fixed screen. That's chat. Okay, Streamlabs just does not, because it freezes whenever I do, so we're just gonna have to deal with this. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, okay, let me see if border. Nope. Alright, border doesn't work with this, so we're just gonna play it like this. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, I stoned long enough. Let's get into the game. Select select the file. Start. Enter your own name. Of course, I'm gonna use the name of my avatar. Up past it. There we go. Reminder, that is not my actual name, just the name of my avatar. But anyway. Oh, okay, yeah, this takes place in chapter 3. So, are you sure you guys want to do this? I mean, the chef did warn us about that place. Susie, don't worry. I'm sure Chris knows what they're doing. Well, if Chris said so. You can't move during this. This sector does not exist. Please proceed with caution. We're here. Welcome. Chris, is that you? It must be. It has to be. It's been so long. Chris, we should go. I don't like the look of this. Oh, come on, Susie. He looks relatively harmless. Rouse, we don't even know who this guy is. Well, sir, what's your name? My name is Wilter, Mr. Wilter. Oh, hey, Merker's Plays. Welcome. We're playing, Wilter's Wonderland. I was not planning on streaming today, but this fan game literally shadow dropped out of nowhere. So I had to quickly throw together a thumbnail for the stream literally this morning, and just so I can have something. My name is Wilter, Mr. Wilter. I'm surprised you don't remember me, Azzy. Sorry, sir, but my name is Rouse. My apologies. It's a pleasure to meet you two. Well, I've quite enjoyed our small chat, but we have to get going. You have to leave? Yes, we have to leave. I thought that was obvious. Please, don't go. I'm so alone down here. I'm sorry, but we have to go and seal the fountain. So, you're just going to leave me here? Alone? Forever? Uh, yeah, pretty much. No. You can't just... You can't just leave me again. You just wouldn't leave your best friend behind, would you? They're not your friend. Shut up. I'm a better friend than you will ever be. Now, we're gonna play a game. A wonderful game. Hide and seek. Also, I haven't interacted with chat a bit. Hello to everyone who is currently here. If you are here and feel like sending and chatting, send something so I can know that you're here. Hide and seek.
That's a wonderful idea.
Remember the rules. Don't get caught. Chris, dude, will you get up already? Essentially, yeah. This guy is Wilter. I know almost nothing about him other than that he's a chapter 3 boss concept based on the flowers tutorial's dumpster, and pulls a lot of inspiration from Flowey to an extent. Chris, are you okay? You look hurt. I'm sorry. That Winterfell was more dangerous than I thought. Yeah, I told you. I knew we should have left. Now we're trapped in his There has to be some sort of key somewhere. How else would he have trapped us here in the first place? Yeah, you're right. I just hope we won't be here for long. Lead the way, Chris. This place, while terrifying, feels so familiar. You're filled with the power of twisted nostalgia. Can't interact with these. The wall is suspiciously doorless. Auto run on. You think you gotta hide or get caught? I mean, considering that he said the game was hide and seek, that would make sense. Hold on, I'm gonna check both directions just to see. Toriel. Huh. You opened the gift. Inside was $1 dark. $1 was added to money hole. Can't interact with that. Rot core. Rot core was added to your items. So I can do the other endings. I don't need a separate save file to do that. So, yes, do need a different save file to do it, but like, I can always just do that later. It's a spotlight. Doesn't seem to be functional. It's too dark to see anything. Let's not go into this room. Let the light guide your path. Oh, I get it. There's a faint outline of a path in the grass. There's a tape here. Would you like to pick it up? Yes. You got tape C. It's a dirty shovel. The Scott and Toby confusion. That would be an interesting video. Also, sorry if I sound a bit off. My nose is a bit stuffy right now. This Deltarune chapter for a boss fight could be the secret boss of chapter 3. I already said that that was the case. Again, I don't know about what this guy's story is, but I do know that he is a chapter concept for 3, because the Winterer made a cover of his boss theme, so I do know who he is, just not his story. Toriel. Alright, I already been in this room. The sign is damaged. You can barely make out a few words. Tate's find. I'm gonna try and find everything I can, because I don't know exactly what I have. Actually, let me check my items. Canned laughter, pops. The lighter. It's laughter in a can. How boring. Pop stars. A bag of small star-shaped candies that pop in your mouth. Couch potato. It's a bag of couch potato chips. It's rotten. Don't worry, Alden. I got what you mean. You're gonna make an afternoon chapters release? Well, that's something to look forward to. It's so cold. Is anybody there? Only the furious may proceed. Brave ones, foolish ones, both walk not the middle road. So, press all the buttons except for the ones in the middle. Tape. There's a tape here. Would you like to pick it up? Yes. Got tape B. It's a lone tree. Looks dead. You look out the window. It's pitch black. It's a worn down pillar. This must be... This is a recreation of Chris's living room, or at least a version of it, it seems. You know what they say, even a broken clock is right twice a day. Oh, I think Marketplace. I'm pretty sure you're referring to Echo Flowers, but I don't think they're repeating things they've heard, because it's very clear that the flowers that we're talking to speak on their own. Yeah. Well, this one isn't. It's a bookshelf full of books. You pick up a book and open to a random page. You'd rather not read the contents. It's some sort of getaway vehicle. It looks like it's seen a few crashes. It's some toy blocks. There's a television here. There is a slot for a tape beneath the television. Play the tape B? No. You have the television alone. It's an old chair. Not much to say about it. Marketplace, don't get it twisted. I do enjoy you on my streams, but I wouldn't say friend, because again, we are still very much strangers that barely know each other. So, you are definitely my first Brazilian viewer, but again, friend is a bit much. I don't want to create a parasocial relationship with my audience. Behind this sign is the door of chance. The contents behind this door are a mystery, but behind this door, it may have what you seek most. Is that a freaking Minecraft tree? Is that Steve? Whoa, there is a Steve here. Wilter jockey. If only you guys could see my face right now. Well, I'm just okay. We'll come back to that. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Also, back to what I was saying earlier, that does bring up another question. Marketplace, how old are you? Because, like, again, like, it's like, from what I've seen, some of my audience members are on the younger side, so I'm just trying to gauge. I think I found everything. 15. I'm 20, so yeah, definitely. So yeah, I wouldn't use the word friend. More just like a person that I enjoy who likes watching my stuff. So, do you want to know my theory for who the secret boss of Chapter 3 will be? Go ahead. What do you think? Me personally, there's, like, I have no idea what Toby Fox could be cooking up. Because, like, this is Toby Fox, where, Alden, you're 19. Noted. But, yeah, this is Toby Fox we're talking about. They could make something that literally none of us could have predicted. Yes.
Why did he do that? I don't understand. I can't understand. Whose eyes you? What are you?
Sorry I'm being quiet. I'm just trying to listen to the audio.
What are you going to tell me?
The screen is... Yeah, the screen was black because they were just doing voice acting. They're not gonna animate a whole scene. Who the heck was that? I could barely make out what he said. Same. I even turned up the game to make sure that you guys could hear it. Got any bright ideas, Rose? Rose? I don't want to talk about it. As you reached for the tape, something else came out instead. You got Ring Frag B. Oh, let me check the items we have. Red rapier. A sword made of pure color. This one manifests as red. Star badge. Gain 25 more attention from grazing bullets. Shadow mantle. A mantle made of pure darkness. Static axe. A liquid static axe reduces rude busters cost by 10. Devil's tail. Chroma cleats. Stylish shoes that constantly change in appearance. Wire bender. A scarf made of electric cables increases attack. Ginger guard. A steel bangle tempered by extreme flame. Its shape is humanoid in nature. I'm gonna equip the blue blade instead because we're not. Also, figure baby, welcome. I just noticed you. We're playing the fan game Wilter's Wonderland, a fan game that shadow dropped out of nowhere. So I had to quickly throw together a thumbnail in like 30 minutes just to have one for this stream. This morning, by the way. But yeah, I'm equipping the blue blade because I'm gonna be pacifying him. At least try to. There's a television here. This software play tape C? Yes.
Diary. Oh, so blurred together. It's been so long. Too long. I've been so alone. I feel like I've been hearing things. The mirrors, they've been talking to me. The walls, everything. I feel like I've been seeing faces. Familiar ones. Ones like...
Again, I'm being quiet so I can listen to what he's saying.
I don't even want to say his name. I still don't understand why he did that. Surely what I did wasn't that bad in his eyes. Right? Gosh, I miss Chris. Being able to entertain them, put a smile on their face. Went wrong. I feel like I always say something about that in every one of these. I just wish I wasn't so alone. I wish I could turn back the clock. Back to the good old days. What's the point in even making these? Nobody's gonna find them. Nobody will come. Not here. Not ever. Look. Those looks horrible. A shell of what could it be? Huh? What's this?
A shadow crystal.
My skin!
There's tears running down your face. No, Chris, dude, no. Again, I don't know anything about Wilter, so I don't know who he's supposed to be. But it's very clearly that Wilter is someone or something that means a lot to Chris, considering they miss putting a smile on Chris's face. Maybe Wilter was like a character from Chris's favorite cartoon or something. I don't, or maybe like one of his favorite toys or so. Again, I don't know. I have to look more into his story after this stream, but that's just sad, dude. As he reached for the tape, something else came out instead. He got ring frag C. Oddly shaped vase full of withered flowers. A piece of a stage ring. You can't see a faint engraving on it. Oh, have I played FNF versus Gore? Here's the thing. I did play versus Garfield 2. I even recorded my playthrough of it. However, I made a mistake when it came to the audio tracks. So there was no, so all my microphone audio was picked up, but all the gameplay audio was completely not there. So I had to replay the entire thing just to get all the audio back. But this ended up becoming such a long process, especially with this video, raw video, not edited, being almost 3 hours long. I didn't feel like making it a video anymore. However, since you guys are here, I guess I'll let you guys get a special treat. I made an eternal promise that whenever I got to 1,000 subs, I would finish that video, with my pure reaction to everything Garfield 2, along with replacing all the audio and finishing editing it. Oh! There's a tape here. Would you like to pick it up? Yes. Yeah, tape it. Wait! Hold on. That thing with Minecraft Steve, is that supposed to be like a Toby, like, Easter egg thing where, like, you get a where that room appearing is completely random, and I just so happened to get that room on the very first attempt? Was that like the Golden Freddy of this game? Like, they only appear in every 1,000 playthroughs, and I just happen to get it first try. If so, that's kind of crazy. This tells here. Play tape A. Yes.
Mr. Director, hey, where are we going?
Oh, don't worry, Wilty. It's a surprise.
Oh boy, a surprise? Just for me? Oh, I can't wait.
I don't know.
Be there soon.
They probably just didn't. They just probably didn't come with you this chapter. Again, this is fan content, so I don't think it really matters.
Why are we back on set? I thought that the production was canceled today.
Do you remember that little stunt you pulled yesterday? The one where you started crying live on set?
Yes, sorry.
Do you remember how we had to drag you off set just so the kid would stop crying? Do you remember how you kicked and screamed while Chris watched their childhood hero act like such a wimp? I expected better from you.
I'm Sorry, mister.
Sorry isn't going to cut it. Now, you're going to walk on set and you're going to record another episode. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Good. I'm sorry I have to do this, old friend. But you did this to yourself. Goodbye.
Director! Wait!
So, that's the full picture here. Wilter was a character from Chris's favorite TV show, but something happened which resulted in the show getting canceled. And was something evolving, something having to evolve with Walter crying on screen in front of Chris, which made them very upset. So because of that, he was left abandoned here for what he did. Dude, I feel so bad for not just Walter, but Chris as well. I couldn't imagine what Chris is feeling, having to watch one of their favorite cartoon characters be basically turned into what he is now. Alden, Marketplace, if you're still here, I don't know if you missed tape C, but essentially, what happened in tape C was that Wilter found a shadow crystal, and when he touched it, as it does with other secret bosses, it turned him crazy. So, and after the tape was over, the text said that Chris could be seen with tears down their face. You have a theory that's much better for the secret boss, that the next secret boss for Deltarune is gonna be Bluey, their brother Bluey. I already saw your message, Marketplace. I saw, you don't have to send that message again. I just didn't say anything about it. If you want my opinion on who I think Bluey is, I think Bluey has nothing to do with the secret boss. I think Bluey is just the name of a character that's exclusive to the PlayStation version of Deltarune. Deltarune needs achievements for PlayStation. So Bluey is supposed to be one of the PlayStation trophies. And it's not the first time that the games have had exclusive content for the console, like how the Switch version has the Matt Mew Mew fight for Undertale and all that other stuff. I could have sworn it sounded familiar too. It's director. It has to be. He's the reason Wilter is stuck here. I'm sure of it. But why was Wilter so aggressive? Heck if I know. Doesn't make Greenie look any better though. Reach for the taste. Something else came out and say. Okay, so yeah, I am definitely sure that secret room I got with the Minecraft Steve was supposed to be something rare, but I just so happened to get it first try, which caused me to get tape A last. So we completely watched these out of order. For the Bluey thing I just mentioned, again don't take it too personal. That's just a theory and not even mine. That's just what I've heard other people theorize, because Toby Fox has mentioned that since games for PlayStation or Xbox have achievements that this consoles like PC or the Switch doesn't, he had to think of stuff for them. So I would imagine that Bluey is just something exclusive for those consoles for achievements. Because, you know, Pluie, P, PlayStation, Platinum. Oh, again, that's just what I've heard people say. That's not my personal theory. But yeah, that's all the tapes and all the ring fragments. It's time to go on stage. Wait. That camera wasn't here before. There's a projector here. Seems to have a slot for a ring. Insert the ring fragments. Yes. Wait, did this door just appear out of that projector? Chris? You want us to wait outside? Are you sure about that? This place seems pretty dangerous. I think they're sure, Susie. Fine. Just make sure to stay safe, alright, Chris? I can see why Chris told him to stay outside, because like this is Chris' childhood hero, his favorite cartoon character. I would imagine that Chris would want to deal with them himself. You hear singing up ahead. Tori, give me your answer, dude. Oh, quick question. How is the audio so far? Is the game too loud? Am I too low? Or is it like good? I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. This song, for those who don't know, the song that he's currently singing was the very first song to be sung by a robot. Yes, Marketplace, you know exactly the song I'm talking about. It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage. But you'll look sweet upon a seat of a bicycle built for two. You hear faint sobbing nearby. Wilter. Wells speaks of the devils. I knew you'd come here. After all, we're best friends. It's always good to play with your buddies, ain't it? So, ready? Or not. Here I come. That was close. Don't get caught in the vines. Noted. Also, I'm gonna be not replied to messages for a bit so I can focus on getting out of here. Oh, there's switches. I'm gonna press them. I don't know what they're for, but... Oh, he is getting closer. I gotta get out of here. I just noticed the mirrors. Gotta get out of here now. The Daisy give me insecurely song. I know that because of the game. Canito Pet and Bonsai Buddy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know of Kanito Pet Marketplace. I actually have the Kanito Pet plushie from YouTube. He's sitting on a shelf next to me. Chris, are you okay? What happened? There. It's going to be okay. Chris, get back here. You can't escape from me. Dang it, Chris, run. We got away for now. Chris, you have nowhere left to go. Nowhere left to run. Give up. Is this it? Was it all for nothing? Suddenly, you felt something resonating inside your head. This is the second time I've seen. This is the second fan game I've seen to use the soul modes in the overworld. I'm pretty sure there are other fan games that do it, but so far I've only seen two. That being the Upper Hand and this one with the blue soul and the purple soul. Chris. Man, it's good to see you're okay. Same for me, Chris. What's that? You didn't have to interrupt me. The way he turned big and evil like that, and like tried to kill us. I don't think we should think about that right now. After all, the exit is right at the head. We can talk about it once we're outside, okay? Fine. Let's get the heck out of here. I don't think that's an exit. Hey Chris, I think it would be a good idea to save right now, just in case. You're filled with the power of suspiciously placed. Wilter put that save point there, didn't he? The treasure of the calmness. Free yourself of your stress and worries and move like the wind. 5 switches. Find and press them all. Welp, I didn't get to press them all, unfortunately. Only then may you be able to take a break and steady your breath. Okay, Marketplace, I probably should have listened to you when you said to make a separate save, because I completely missed all those switches. So if those switches have something to do with pacifying Wilter, then we're completely screwed. This doesn't feel right. Something's off. But you press on. It's Wilter, Wilter, like a wilting flower, but definitely Flowey, because again, Flowey had the same abilities as Frisk, the ability to save and reset. Well, Wilter, I'm pretty sure doesn't. So yeah, that. Wait, stop. You thought you could run from me? Heck. You've grown so predictable, Chris. You haven't changed at all. You're just the same old scared little child. So helpless. So weak. But once again, the curtains are coming to a close. I don't want to be alone again. I can't be alone again. At least the game has controller support. You good? I agree with you there, Marketplace. Chris, you want to keep playing, don't you? Then let's play. Let's play forever. It will be wonderful. Goodbye, old friend. It's time to wake up and smell the flowers. Use a Z to dash. Omega Wilter. Okay, so I can still pacify him. Just the switches are just a bonus thing. Play together. Introduce Mercy. Introduce Mercy. 75. Chris, isn't this just amazing? So, by pressing A in a certain direction, you can do a quick dash. Yeah, this is definitely the Winter song. I listened to it on their channel. I don't know if this is the remix they made or a completely new score. But either way, and for those who aren't aware, the Winter is the same person who made the Upper Hand, so, or at least was a developer on it. Weak killer, hurt enemy and user. A world where we don't, a world without pains. Dang it. Hey, Alvin Ramick, welcome back. We just got to fighting Wilter, or Omega Wilter, to be precise. Lights shine. You, Susie, and Rouse shined your light on Wilter. He seems sad. Why lives in the present when the past... his dialogue is auto-scroll. I don't have enough time to read it. Play together, S action, then Q prayer, C. You play a game with Walter, distracting him for a minute, and Chris and Walter both get tired, so recharged. Time goes up, incoming attacks get slower. Susie ignored Walter, he begins to get desperate. Walter's attacks went down. Ozzy casts heal. A world where she'll love us again. A world where I won't be alone anymore. Heals Team 75. Couch. It's me, your best friends. Oh, come on. play a game with Wilter, distracting him for a moment, and both get energized, so recharge time goes down. Incoming attacks get faster. As soon as you ignore Wilter, he begins to get desperate. Attacks went down. Chris, ask yourself this. Is this really the life you want to live? Okay, so dashing lets you go through attacks. That's nice to know. You prefer calling him Wilter than Wilter. Noted. Oh, I know how you feel, but I managed to beat Jebel. In fact, it's gotten to a point where I can beat him, not on the first attempt, but at least in one sitting. Here's some tips that might help you. When fighting Jebel, when you get to the attack with all the ducks and stuff, it's the wings are the hitbox for those attacks. So the rest of the body doesn't hurt you. It's the wings that hurt you. And when you get to the attack, when he does that spiral thing with the club, don't go into center. Don't go in the center. Circle around the outside of the attack. That's the only advice I can give you. All I need is that source. Then I can reset it all. So I see. Wilter wants Chris's ability to save and reset, so that way he can remake the world better, so that he can all be happy. Also, hey Matreon, welcome back. You kind of showed up a bit late as we're just now getting to the battle, but quick summary, this is Wilter. He's the character of Chris's favorite cartoon back when they were a child, but for reasons unknown, the show was cancelled. Oh, something involving Wilter crying on set, causing Chris to also get upset and cry as well. Thus, he was abandoned in a forgotten studio. And now he wants to take Chris's soul so he can gain their power to reset so he can make the world better. At least that's what I'm getting here. Oh, the thing about that Merker Plays, I did originally plan on playing the Friend Inside Me mod for Delta Chapter 2. That's why on the screen schedule it says Final Send-Off. That's what I was... The final send-off was supposed to be to the Friend Inside Me theory. However, in order to play it, that requires having Deltarune downloaded on your PC. But I have the Switch version of the game, not the PC version. And I do not want to waste money just to buy a completely new version just to play a mod. So, yeah. Field Team 75, SX. Here's download the demo. Wait, I'm an idiot. Chapters 1 and 2 are free. I'm a dumbass. I completely forgot that chapters 1 and 2 are free. I'm an idiot. But it doesn't really matter now anyway. I will play it. In fact, I might just play it. Not tomorrow maybe, but definitely the day before. But definitely on the probably on the 3rd. Before chapters 3 and 4 come out. Chris Rossi said something enlightening words. Wilter's eyes widened for a brief moment. Wilter's defense went down. Anyway, let's get back to the actual game. I don't get it. Why do you keep on fighting? Okay, so that's why I know how to avoid that attack. Do you think you can't just move on? As if. Light shine. You, Susie and Ron say shine your light on Wilter. He seems sad. In this world, it's forget or be forgotten. I won't let you forget me, Chris. Not now, not ever. Heals team. It's so dark in there. So very dark. I accidentally skipped the dialogue. You, Susie and Rose shine your light on Wilter. He seems sad. Your past will always follow you. Your actions have consequences after all. I just want to be loved. I don't want to be forgotten. Please, Rose. Won't you love me like you used to? Dude. You see your else shine your light on Wilter. He seems sad. If she won't love me, then nobody will. But you'd love me, right? I'll make you love me. Isn't that a wonderful idea? This must be the final attack. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I now know what to do. I'm supposed to dash into the hands. There we go. Oh, dude, I almost died there. Heal Team 75. That's action. That's not what I meant to do. Your past will always follow you. Your actions. good tip for you. Just keep doing the magic on Suzy and Ralsei over and over again. I guess so. We're almost done with the fight anyway, so I'm just gonna keep playing as normal. It seems his dialogue is looping, so... Keep Ralsei alive, just so that... Okay, get rid of the hands first, then... Almost there. There. We finally did it. Heh. I guess I underestimated you, Chris. You're a lot stronger than I thought. With that kind of power, you could change the world. But why? Why did you spare me? I tried to kill you. I don't understand. Why would anyone let me live? Listen, man. Even though I really don't like you, you don't deserve to die. Sir, I understand you're hurting. We've all made mistakes before. But we have a chance to grow and change. To become better. I wish that was the case, Ralsei. But people like me don't get second chances. We never get anything. In the end, it all crumbles to dust. Like nothing matters. But you, maybe, you can still save yourself. Here, take this. You got the balloon bow tie. You got the shadow crystal. Now go on. I'll be okay. Chris, no. Thank you. It's just a normal flower. Dude, I couldn't imagine what Chris is going through right now. It's a photo of you and your brother. You both look happy. There's a key on the back of the photo. You got the Wilt key. It's time to go. Something I find interesting is that, Wilter is Chris's favorite cartoon, but Pete and V, another character who was a Chapter 3 fan concept, is Susie's favorite cartoon character. So I find that so that's something I find that they both. So I find that interesting that they mirror each other in a way.
the cold.
Shout out to everyone that worked on this, dude.
The promise
This was a really great fan game. I'm happy that I played it on the stream.
I'm with you in the dark. When your hope is getting dim and your fate is looking grim, just remember in your heart you are not alone.
Dude, they made an extended version of the Don't Forget Me song. That's sick.
I will be right by your side. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark.
Look, he's Wilter. He's chilling in Chris's pocket with Spamton and Jebel. Out at Ramek, welcome back. Unfortunately, you kind of showed up at a bad time because we just beat the fan game. I like the idea that all the secret bosses, after you pacify them, they're just chilling in Chris's pocket. Like, I don't know when or how that started, but I just like that concept. I mean, it does make sense considering that the secret bosses, they aren't dead. They just reverted back to their item state because they're too tired to continue fighting or whatever it is they're doing. Let's Plays. Let's Plays, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, you kind of showed up at a bad time as we have already beaten it. Sorry about that. But yeah, that was Wilter's Wonderland. This fan game was amazing. Don't worry, Let's Plays. You can always, I would highly recommend watching the stream VOD. Like, don't leave yet. I want to get my closing thoughts out. First off, to those who are showing up late, I highly recommend watching the stream VOD after it ends because this fan game, dude, it just gets me in a way that I just can't explain. Just the story, the heart, just the overall boss itself. I really enjoy it. Definitely is going on my top 10 list of favorite fan games, at least for adulthood. But yeah, I would say that concludes today's stream. Thank you everyone who showed up, and again, I highly recommend that anyone who showed up late watches the VOD after the stream, because again, I just want y'all to see this. But again, thank you everyone who showed up. I'm Slime Dragon, and I'll see you all in the next one. Well, this Tuesday for Friend Inside Me, but you'll have to wait for that.